Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel here, GetLeanIn12.com and stubborn fat expert for people over 35 years old, and most importantly, grandpa to 3 beautiful grandkids. Inside this short fat loss video, I'm going to start talking about the most common mainstream nutrition lies. In today's video, we're going to talk about egg yolks. Are they really bad for you? And then over the next couple days, I'm going to talk about salt, I'm going to talk about whole wheat and grains, and I'm also going to talk about protein intake. Does too much protein intake really damage your kidneys? I think the answer will surprise you. But first, let's talk about egg yolks. Now, if you're scrolling through your feed, you don't know who I am, you're not familiar with me, I've been in this industry over 20 years, and over the last 5 years alone, my wife Karen and I have helped over 100,000 people across the globe with our products and services. So I got my start in the health and fitness industry way back in 1998 when I placed first runner-up in the world's largest body transformation contest called Body for Life. Now let's talk quickly about the egg yolk myth. So believe it or not, the egg yolk is actually the healthiest part of the egg. Now throwing out the yolk and just eating egg whites makes sense if you're trying to drastically reduce calories or cut down on your fat intake, because the yolk has a lot of friendly fats in it. Therefore, it yields a lot more calories than the egg white, which is just pure protein. But you'll be leaving all these vitamins and minerals on the table by doing this. So the egg yolk contains B vitamins, it contains trace minerals like folate, choline, lutein, every one of the fat-soluble vitamins your body needs, A, D, E, and K, and then it also contains essential fatty acids or friendly fats. And it is now known through published research, and what I'll do is I'll post a reference above or below this video, somewhere around this video, depending on the device you're watching it on, showing you that cholesterol in the diet has nothing to do with cholesterol in the blood. Now, the key to getting all these benefits from egg yolks without going overboard is to minimize your intake of them. So I don't recommend eating 4 or 5 whole eggs a day, but 2 or 3 whole eggs eaten 4 or 5 days of the week is one of the best foods that you can put in your body. And some would argue that eggs are almost the perfect food. Now, there is a small percentage of the population that has an inflammatory effect or a food allergy to eggs, but in general, they are one of the best fat-burning foods on the planet. Now, as a special gift for watching this, I went ahead and I put a link somewhere around this video to give you access to a free report. So go ahead and enter in your email and download this free report. It's an exercise report. It's called the Over 40 Stubborn Fat Sequence, and it will give you a 12-minute metabolic trick that you can use when you wake up or before going to bed a few times of the week to reactivate your declining fat loss hormones. So if you're somebody who's over 35 years old and you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, it's very important that you move differently than younger people, because exercise routines like P90X, CrossFit, and Insanity are great workouts and they're very effective. But they have a couple problems for people over 35 years old. Number one, they're too long in duration, which can wreak havoc on your fat loss hormones and recovery. Number two, they're very ballistic. So some of the movement patterns that are designed for younger people can be harder on your body if you're over 35 years old. So click the link somewhere on this video, download my free report. I'm going to show you the right way to move based on your condition, gender, and your age, so that you can elevate your metabolism for up to 48 hours after one 12-minute session. And then in tomorrow's video, I'll come back and we'll talk about the myth about whole grains and whether or not they actually are a fat storing food or a fat burning food. Make sure you click the like button, make sure you share this. Thanks for watching, and keep going strong.